It's Craig here, reviews for you. Also, the author of 5 Steps to Enjoying the New Star Wars Movies. Also, the fortune teller that told you this 2 days ago, but I'm going to go over it again because now, and I'll put the link below, another one with an inside source, as I have an inside source, has now confirmed the same thing that I told you the other day. Okay, a complete restructuring is going on at Lucasfilm. All their shit has been put on hold except for episode 9. Disney is the one that came in and put a stop to it. They are currently looking for a replacement for Kathleen Kennedy because they don't like the way this shit's going. This is all the same stuff that I told you the other day when I said the Skywalker saga is dead. That video right there. Merchandise sales, we all know, have tanked. Hasbro has come up and said that they do not want to renew their license with Lucasfilm to do the Star Wars figures because, you know, they're losing money left and right because the products aren't leaving the shelf. I mean, what else do you want? I mean, I told you all this the other day, but guess what? There's blood in the water right now. If episode 9 tanks or pulls a Solo 2.0, Bob Iger came out and said it himself that our #1 priority should be the fans. What? That's right, because you remember Kathleen Kennedy came out and said she's not making these movies for the original trilogy fans. She's not making these movies for the hardcore fans. She's making these movies to make movies. Okay, well, your plan didn't go anywhere. All your agenda shit that you put in all these films didn't go anywhere. All this stuff didn't go anywhere. All it did was create a big backlash. Disney has gotten to the point now that they hate The Last Jedi just for all of the bullshit that it's caused. I'm going to post a link down below of the video, which it just confirms everything that I said 2-3 days ago. And this will also let you know that my inside source that's been there 20 plus years and knows exactly what they're talking about. And I'm going to say he or she because I don't want them to put 2 and 2 together. And when I said that it's acidic, you know, that comes straight from Colin Trevorrow, and that comes straight from me from when I was there. It's a completely different feel altogether. They've just been pulling movies at random. Yeah, let's do this one. Yeah, let's do a Solo movie. Nobody wants to see that. An Obi-Wan movie, people would want to see that. But I don't want to see anything until there's changes made at Lucasfilm. Period. Well, it's going to be up to us to make the changes. Don't think we haven't made a huge impact. We've already made a big victory. All right, so we're going to have to make a big victory for episode 9. As hard as it is to resist, which it's not hard for me to resist it at all. I have no interest in any of the characters. I have no interest in any of the story that's going on, and I could give 2 shits about what happens to any of it at this point on this trilogy. Like I said, the other stuff has been put on hold. They keep saying they have all these projects in works. Okay, yeah, they were all in development, different stages of development. All that stuff's been put on hold. This restructuring is been going on. I said it 2-3 days ago. You know, I'm not a fortune teller. I don't have a magic 8 ball. What I have is a really good friend that's been there for 20 plus years that has the same view that you and I do. Right now, Lucasfilm is split down the middle on the inside. You have the SJWs and you have your hardcore fans that have been with Lucasfilm forever. They know exactly how a Star Wars movie should be made. Go ahead, y'all can round of applause, pat yourself on the back because we've made that win. But now that there's blood in the water, now it's time to attack. And I don't mean attack fans and attack Lucasfilm and attack anything else. What I mean is it is time to completely shut that wallet. Let episode 9 come open and bomb. They're sticking a ton of money into this film, and I'd love to see the same result from Solo. I would really, really, really love to see that. And it's going to be up to all of us to do that. I'm not telling you to boycott the movie. I'm not telling you to boycott Disney. I'm not telling you to not buy the toys. The toys suck. I mean, that's been proven. Disney doesn't like the way it's going, but yet she still has her job. But she is on her way out, and they are looking for somebody to fill it. And now Kathleen Kennedy has released her creative control over Episode 9 straight to J.J. Abrams, which means let's see, when it bombs, it's going to be squarely on his shoulders. There you go. They've offered the job to multiple people, and nobody wants it. Why does nobody want it? Because it's so screwed up right now that nobody wants to come in and fix it. And, you know, to be honest with you, I don't blame them. If they asked me to come in and run friggin' Lucasfilm, damn right I'd do it. Because I would be having every one of my freaking employees and my PR people. Remember, I told you that PR stuff had been shut down. That PR stuff has been shut down. I've already told you all this. But now it's been reaffirmed. So, yeah, I'd go in there and run it. And I would have my PR people kissing every one of the fans' asses. I would. I would have every one of them in there saying, look, this was under old management. This is the things they wanted to do. We're not doing things that way. For all the original fans, this is what I'm going to do. You know, we want to apologize to them. Send me an email with your name or whatever, and we'll send you a free freaking t-shirt or a free ticket or a free something. I would be doing something to get the OT fans back. Because like I said in the last video, the casual observer and the casual fan is not the ones that spend the money. The hardcore fans, customers, are the ones that spend the money. That's us. We're the ones that go see the movie 8 times. We're the ones that go see the movie 10 times. We're the ones that make sure that we buy 2 of everything so we can display one and keep the other in a box. We're the ones that that do everything. Without the core fan base, they have nothing. And we showed it on Solo, and I'm going to show my ass on Episode 9. I'm not going to go see it. I have no plans to go see it. I will stream that shit on Kodi for absolutely free, so nobody makes any money off of it. And that's only if I get desperate and bored and really want to see a movie. I'm not curious about what they're going to do, because I really, honestly don't care. At this point, I want to see good movies made. I want to see good characters made. I want to see a good director. I want to see a good writer. I want to see complete change at Lucasfilm. And right now, we've got the opportunity to do exactly that. We have that opportunity. We are winning. With blood in the water, it's time to attack. It's time to double down. It's time for everybody to join together. And I know we've got a tight community here on this channel right here. We always have. And I'm behind every one of y'all. If they want to take this video and throw it out there on the friggin' web right now and say, well, this guy right here's this and this guy right here's that, and he's calling for a boycott and he's doing this and he's doing that, the first thing my ass will do is I'll go to Fox News and go, you know what? This is exactly what's happening. Because this is screwing up the Fox deal as well. Can't have that happen. Like I said, board of directors trumps the president of a company. When you have a corporation, the board of directors trumps the president. They look after the shareholders. They look after all the investors. They look after everything else. And to them, it's just a bottom line. Well, their bottom lines went to shit. Confidence in Lucasfilm has went to shit. That Solo thing had such a huge impact. It's not even funny, because that 100 million that they're saying they lost, we all know, because I did the numbers for you the other day. We all know that that's a bunch of bullshit, and they lost way, way more money than that. And you have to realize that they took out a loan to pull that film out, so they have to pay all that money back themselves, plus the interest on the loan. They never use their own money to make these movies. they always go out and finance the movies. Because one thing you do in Hollywood is you never put your own money up on a movie. Well, now they're stuck in paying that. So you add that in, and this is without even the merchandising that's not selling. And then, like I said, Hasbro is at this point not looking to renew their contract with Disney Lucasfilm once it's up. So, good job, everybody. I'll put a link to the other video down below. And just remember, you heard all this days ago right here on this channel. And like I said, I'm not a mind reader. I don't have a magic 8-ball. But I do have a real good friend that thinks the same way you and I do. Been at Lucasfilm forever. So, with that being said, I might do some live streaming tonight so we can celebrate a little bit, figure out how exactly we're going to organize all this stuff. And I am Craig. Reviews for you. And I am out of here. Remember, like, subscribe, share all this stuff. Get it out there. Let everybody know that this is what we've got to do. We've got to do this. We've got to make it happen. I know we've got a decent amount of subscribers, but the more subscribers we get, the more insider information I'm giving everybody else. And as soon as I get more inside information, I pass it directly on to you so you stay more informed. So, with that being said, build this subscriber base. Let's take these people down. Take them down. Craig, reviews for you. I'm out of here.